As many of you may know, I'm Andy Rodman. My wife Cindy is downstairs with the children, along with Lily. And I'm grateful today to have our daughter Allison join me, and our grandchildren as well. So we came to the area 2+ years ago after having visited for many years, and we relocated from Western New York, where we were members of St. Luke's Episcopal Church in Fairport, New York. So I've been participating in the Stewardship campaign, which this year's theme, as many of you may have heard, is Walk in Love. And I've decided to share my thoughts and my meditations and my heart with you, and hopefully it'll be brief. And as with all of these, every time I tried to write it or look at it, it changed a little bit, and then finally I said, this is it. So, so as a member of St. John's in the Mountains, I'm grateful for the opportunity to reflect on the stewardship theme and the call to walk in love. Walk in love, after many months of being involved with the campaign, is now in my neural pathways. It is worn in. If I say those 3 words, the rest of the offertory sentence flows with little conscious effort. It is almost pre-linguistic, a reflex. You could argue that the idea has become rote for me. That is what people say about liturgy, often repeated. And a little sidebar, I enjoy morning prayer, so today is a little different than many Sundays here. It means nothing, but I don't think that is the case. I think that the idea now has been written into my brain so deeply that it's becoming part of me. And I also participated in stewardship campaigns back in Fairport. Walk in love as Christ loved us and gave himself for us in an offering and sacrifice to God. My walk is meant to imitate Christ's walk. My walk should emulate his self-offering. My walk is a reminder that everything I have comes from God. And that living life with that attitude reminds me that I should walk through life as though it is a gift, not a possession. I notice most when I go outside, particularly so in the Stowe area, and experience God's gift of natural beauty that completely surrounds us here. The first few minutes of being in nature, my mind is often turbulent, chundering and fussing about the stresses of the day. But at some point, I'll hear a bird or see the sun breaking through a leafy branch or the silence of a gentle snowfall. My attention will shift and I will breathe deeper. My mind will still and my walk will become one of love. This is the moment I remember. I'm a beloved child of a loving God. This is the moment when I become me. This is the moment I become generous. As we reflect, and I have been for many months now, in the theme Walk in Love, I'm reminded of the profound impact that love can have when expressed through our actions. Walking in love demonstrates care and concern for others, fosters a sense of belonging, and builds a community rooted in compassion and empathy. Through this lens of love, I approach my stewardship responsibilities, seeking to nurture a community where everyone feels seen, heard, and supported. Together, let us walk in love, embracing our differences and nurturing a community where everyone can thrive and contribute their unique gifts to the greater good. Thank you.
Amen.